pride doth sway my life. Nay, but first, let me see.
What dish of poison has she dressed him?
I may command where I adore. Why, she may command me, I serve her, she is my lady. But the end, what should make of that alphabetical position portend? Ah, soft, if I could only make it resemble something in me.
Oh, I make up that. He's now at a cold scent.
Saddle cry upon it for all this, though it be as rank as a fox.
Malvolio, why that begins my name.
Did I not say who will work it out? The cur is excellent at faults.
But there is no sequel under the consonancy A that follows. But O does.
And O shall end, I hope.
And then I comes behind. M-O-A-I. This situation is not as the former, and yet, to crush it a little, it would bow to me, for every one of these letters are in my name. Here follows prose. If this falls into thy hand, revolve. In my stars I am above thee, but be not afraid of greatness. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them. Let thy blood and spirit embrace them. She thus advises thee that sighs for thee. Remember who commended thy yellow stockings, and wished to see thee ever cross-gartered. Farewell, she that would alter services for thee, the fortunate unhappy. Oh, daylight and champagne discovers no more. This is open. I will be proud. I will baffle Sir Toby. I will wash off gross acquaintance. I will be point device, the very man. I do not now fool myself, for my lady loves me. She did commend my yellow stockings as of late. She did praise my leg for being cross-gartered, and in this she manifests herself to my love. I thank my stars, I am happy. I will be strange in yellow stockings and cross-gartered, even with the swiftness of putting on. Here is yet a postscript. Thy smiles become thee well, therefore in my presence still smile. Jove, I thank thee. I will smile. I will do everything that thou wilt have me.
Oh! I could marry this wench for such a device.
So could I too.
And that's no other dowry but such another jest.
Nor I neither.
He will come to her in yellow stockings, a color she abhors, and cross-gartered, a fashion she detests. And he will smile upon her, which will now be so unsuitable to her disposition, being addicted to melancholy as she is, that it cannot but turn him into notable content. Follow me.
To the gates of Tartar, thou most excellent devil of wit.
I'll make one too.
Save thee, friend. And thy music. Dost thou live by thy tabor?
No, sir, I live by the church.
Art thou a churchman?
No such matter, sir. I do live by the church, for I do live at my house, and my house doth stand by the church. My lady is within, sir. I shall construe to them whence you come.
Save you, gentlemen.
And you, sir?
Dites vous garde, monsieur?
Et vous aussi, votre serviteur?
J'espère. I hope, sir, and I am yours.
Will you encounter the house my niece is desirous you should enter?
I am bound to your niece, sir. I mean, she's the list of my voyage.
Let the garden door be shut and leave me to my hearing. Give me your hand, sir.
My duty, madame, in most humble service.
What is your name?
Cesario is your servant's name, fair princess.
Oh, your servant to the Count Orsino youth.
And he is yours, and his needs must be yours. Your servant's servant is your servant, madame.
Oh, for him, I think not on him, for his thoughts, rather they be blanks than filled with me.
Madam, I've come to wet your gentle thoughts on his behalf.
Oh, I bade you, I pray you never speak again of him. But if you would undertake another suit, I would rather you solicit that than use it from the spheres.
Dear lady,
give me leave, beseech you. after the last enchantment you did here, I did send a ring in chase of you. So did I abuse myself, my servant, and I fear me you. Under your hard construction I must sit to force that upon you in a shameful cunning which you knew none of yours. What might you think?
I pity you.
That's a degree of love.
No, 'tis not a grizz, for 'tis vulgar proof that very oft we pity our enemies.
Well then, methinks 'tis time to smile again. There lies your way, due west.
Then westward ho. You'll nothing, madame, to my lord, by me.
I prithee, stay. Tell me what thou thinkest of me.
That you do think you are not what you are.
If I think so, I think the same of you.
Then you are right. I am not what I am.
I would you were as I would have you be.
Would it be better, madame, than I am? I wish it might, for now I am your fool.
Oh, what a deal of scorn looks beautiful in the anger and contempt of his lip. A murderous guilt shows itself not more soon than love would seem hid. Love's night is noon. Cesario, by the roses of the spring, my maidhood, honor, and everything, I love thee so that maugre all thy pride nor win or reason can buy passion high.
By innocence I swear, and by my youth, I have one heart, one bosom, and one truth that no woman has, nor never none shall be mistress of, save I alone. So adieu, good madame. Nevermore will my master's tears to you
Yet come again, for thou mayst find that heart which now abhors to like his love.
No faith, I'll stay not a jot longer.
Thy reason, dear Venom, give thy reason.
I saw your niece do more favors to the Count's serving men than she ever bestowed upon me. I saw it in the orchard.
Did she see thee, the wild old boy? Tell me that.
As plain as I see you now.
This was a great show of love in her towards you.
Will you make an ass of me?
She did show favor to the youth only to exasperate you. You should have banged the youth into dumbness.
Challenge the Count's youth to a fight. Hurt him in 11 places. My niece shall take note of it.
Will you bear me a challenge to him?
Go, write it in a martial hand. Be cursed and brief.
Where will I find you?
We'll call thee at the cubiculo. Go.
This is a dear mannequin to you, Sir Toby.
Oh, I've been dear to him, lad. Some 2,000 strong or so.
We should have a red letter from him, but you'll not deliver it.
Never trust me, then. And stir on the youth to an answer.
If you will laugh yourselves into stitches, follow me. Malvolio is turned heathen. He's in yellow stockings.
And cross-gartered.
Most villainously, you have never seen such a thing as 'tis. I can hardly forbear hurling things at him. I know my lady will strike him, and if she do, he'll smile and take it a great favor.
Come, bring us where he is.
I would not by my will have troubled you, but since you make your pleasure of your pains, I will no further chide you.
I could not stay behind you. My desire more sharp than filed steel did spur me forth.
My kind Antonio, I can no other words but thanks and ever thanks. Ah, what's to do?
Tomorrow, sir, best first go to see your lodging.
I'm not weary, and 'tis long tonight. I pray you, let us satisfy our eyes with the things of fame that do renown this city.
You'd pardon me? It is not without danger that I walk these streets. Once in a sea battle against the Count and his galleys, I did some service of such considerable note indeed, and if I were taken here, it would scarce be answered.
Belike you slew great number of his people?
The offense was not of such a bloody nature.
Then do not walk too open.
It doth not fit me. Here's my purse. In the south suburbs at the Elephant is best to lodge.
Why I your purse?
Haply your eye shall lie upon some toy you wish to purchase. And your market, I think, is not for idle markets, sir.
I'll be your purse bearer and leave you for an hour.
To the Elephant.
I do remember.
I have sent after him. What shall I bestow of him? Which feast of him? For Youth is more oft bought than begged or borrowed. Always speak too loud. Where's Malvolio?
He's coming, madam, but in very strange manner. He is sure possessed, madam.
What's the matter? Does he rave?
No, he does nothing but smile. Your ladyship were best to have some guard about you if he come. For sure the man is tainted in wits.
Bring him hither. I am as mad as he, if sad and merry madness equal be. What ho, Malvolio?
Sweet lady, ho ho.
How dost thou, man? What is the matter with thee?
This does make some obstruction in the blood, my lady, but what of that? It is with me as the very true sonnet is, please one and please all.
Wilt thou go to bed, Malvolio?
To bed. Aye, sweet lady, and I'll come to thee.
How dost thou, man? How do you kiss thy hand so soft and smile so?
How do you, Malvolio?
Be not afraid of greatness. 'Twas wit well.
What meanest thou by that, Malvolio?
Some are born great,
Huh?
some achieve greatness.
What sayest thou?
And some have greatness thrust upon them.
Heaven restore thee!
Remember who commended thy yellow stocking.
Yellow stockings!
And wish to see thee ever cross-gartered.
Cross-gartered? Why, this is very midsummer madness.
Madam, the young gentleman from the Count Orsino's has returned. I could hardly entreat him back. He attends to your ladyship's pleasure.
I'll come to him. Maria, let this fellow be looked to. Where's Toby? Have some of my people take special care of him.
Oh ho, no worse man than Sir Toby to look to me. She sends him on purpose, so I may appear stubborn to him, for she incites me in that letter. Be surly with servants, opposite with a kinsman. And now, when she departed, let this fellow be looked to. Fellow, not Malvolio, nor after my degree, but fellow. Why, everything adheres together.
Which way is he? Oh, in the name of sanctity, I'll speak with him.
Here he is. How's it with you, man?
Go off, I discard you.
Lo, how hollow the fiend speaks within him.
How do you, Malvolio? What, man, defy the devil?
Do you know what you say?
And you speak ill of the devil, how he takes that hard. Pray God he has not been bewitched.
Carry his water to the wise woman.
How now, mistress?
Oh, Lord.
Prithee, hold thy peace. Do you not see you move him?
Mary, and it shall be done tomorrow if I live, for I know my lady would not lose him for more than I'll say.
No way but gentleness. Gently, gently. The fiend is rough, but shall not be roughly used.
Get him to say his prayers, good Sir Toby.
My prayers, minx?
Oh, no, I warned you. He will not hear of godliness.
Oh, go hang yourselves all. You are idle, shallow things. You are not of my element. You shall no more hereafter.
Oh, is it possible?
If this were played upon a stage right now, I would condemn it as improbable fiction.
Come. We'll have him in a dark room and bound. My niece is already in the belief that he's mad.
More matter for a May morning.
Here's a challenge. Read it. Warrant there's vinegar and pepper in it.
Is it so saucy?
Aye, is it, I warrant him. Do but read.
Give me. Youth, whatsoever thou art but a scurvy fellow.
Good and valiant.
Thou comest to the Lady Olivia, and in my sight she uses thee kindly. But thou liest in thy throat. That is not the matter I challenge thee for.
Good and exceeding to good sense. Less.
I will waylay thee going home, where if it be thy chance to kill me, thou killest me like a villain.
Good.
Fare thee well, and may God have mercy upon one of our souls, thy friend and thy sworn enemy, Sir Andrew Aguecheek. This letter move him not, his legs cannot. I'll give it to him.
You may have very fit occasion for it. Now he's in some commerce with my lady, and will buy and by depart.
Go. Scout me for him at the end of the orchard like a bum bailey. As soon as thou seest, draw. And as thou drawest, swear horrible. Away!
Let me alone for swearing.
Now, not I will deliver this letter. The youth will find that it comes from a clodpole. No, I will deliver this challenge by word of mouth, set upon Aguecheek, a notable report of valor, and drive the youth in a most hideous rage of skill and impetuosity. This will so frighten them both that they will kill one another by the look, like cockatrices. Oh, I will meditate the while upon some horrid message for a challenge.
I have said too much into a heart of stone. What shall you ask of me that I'll deny?
Nothing but this, your true love for my master.
How can I give to him which I've already given to you?
I will acquit you.
Very well. Fare thee well. A friend like thee may send my soul to hell.
Gentlemen, God save thee. And you, sir. That defense thou hast, betake thee to it. Thy interceptor, as bloody as the hunter, attends thee at the orchard end.
You mistake me, sir. I am sure no man hath any quarrel to me.
You'll find it otherwise, I assure you, betake you to your guard, for he be a devil. Souls and bodies hath he divorced 3.
I'll desire into the house and desire some conduct of the lady. I am no fighter.
Back you shall not into the house, unless you undertake that with me. With which is much luck, you might answer him.
This is uncivil and strange. I beseech thee, do me this courteous office to the knight as to know what my offense is to him.
I will do so. Senior Fabian, stay you by this youth till my return. Oh.
I beseech you, what manner of man is he?
He is the most skillful, bloody, and fatal opposites you would have found in any other part of Valyria. Will you walk towards him? I'll make your peace with him if I can.
I shall be much bound to you for it.
Why, man, he be a very devil.
Pox on it, I'll not meddle with him.
He cannot now be pacified. Fabian, scarce hold him yonder.
Plague on it. Let him the matter slip, and I'll give him my horse. Great Capulet.
I'll make the motion. Mary, I'll ride your horse as well as I ride you. Fabian, come. Come. I've convinced him that the youth's a devil.
He pants and looks pale as if a bear were at his heels.
He will fight with you for honor's sake.
Pray God defend me. A little thing would make me tell them how much I lack of a man.
The youth will have one bout with you for oath's sake.
Put up your sword! If this young gentleman have done offense, I take the fault on me. If you offend him, I for him defy you.
You, sir? Why? What are you?
One, sir, that for his love dares yet do more than you've heard him brag to you, he will.
Nay, sir, if you be an undertaker, I am for you.
This is the man. Do thy office.
Antonio, I arrest thee in the suit of Count Orsino.
You do mistake me, sir.
I know your favor well.